We got an early look into June. Pressure! YouTube! Skr, family! What's good? What's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Jay the Sneaker Guy here to chop it up with y'all, show y'all an early look of a upcoming sneaker that is in high demand. Now it is some good news and it is a lot of bad news that comes with this shoe, y'all. We're gonna talk about what's going on with it, as well as show you guys a first in-hand look of a 2025 pair. Cat's already out the hat, ain't it? Of the Jordan 14 Ferraris, y'all. So the Jordan 14 Ferraris are set to be released in June 11th. Retail will be $210 in adult sizes. This shoe, one of the bad things that is coming along with this shoe is they will only be in adult and GS sizing, y'all. There will be no toddlers, no preschool when it does come to the Jordan 14 Ferraris. So this is strictly a GS and men's release. So anyone that's under, of course, the GS line, unfortunately, you will have to sit this one out. But I mean, y'all get plenty of releases outside of this. I mean, so what's there to complain about? One shoe can't be that bad. But yes, man, we're gonna talk about that here in a second. Before we get into it, if this is your first time stopping through, rocking out with your boy Jay and the fam, I would love for you to stick around, join us by hitting that subscribe button down below, man. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Let me know, man. Alert me. Let me know that you are new. Comment down below in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the videos. How does it look? How are y'all feeling it? Is it better than the last time? Because y'all said it was a little bit too dark, but let me know. Did we get it right this time? But I appreciate y'all as always. Salute to the OGs of the fam. Look, y'all, if y'all rocking out with your boy Jay, y'all need to go ahead and travel the right way, y'all. Bang! And that is the Soul Premise way, y'all, man. Shout out to Soul Premise for keeping me in the flyest of the flyest luxury travel bags, y'all. This is the duffel. This is, of course, the bag of the day. This one is one of my favorites, y'all. This one, they do have an assortment of different colors, as well as this bag is a fully customizable bag, y'all. You have dividers that you can put on the inside. So if you want to separate one shoe, two shoes, however many shoes, and you want to have a big space, however you want to customize your bag, you can do that with your liking with this bag right here, y'all. And I know I told y'all in the past, Soul Premise bags have now hit retailers, y'all, so prices will be going up. With my link though, what you see in this video, hitting that link down below, I will give you almost half off on one of your purchases, man. If y'all ain't got one of these bags yet, y'all sleep, man. Y'all totally sleep, man. Make sure you check out at least one of them, y'all, so you can understand what your boy Jay has been preaching about. They have different sizes, shapes. This is just one of my favorites. That's why I'm showing it today, the duffel. But they do have luggage bags. They have daily bags. You name it, they have it, y'all. But yes, man, I just wanted to show y'all my sponsored bag of the day, the duffel from Soul Premise. Shout out to them for always have your boy traveling in the right way, man. And whenever I do travel, y'all, it is such an easy traveling experience with those bags because of the way that it's sectioned off and just so organized, man. But you can only know it for yourself. Check it out, tap in, use that link down below. If you don't hit the link, you will have to enter in a promo code, which is JayTheSneakerGuy. But no need to do all that. All you gotta do is hit the link and it will be automatically applied during checkout, man. So tap into Soul Premise down below, man. If you do get yourself a bag, I need you to comment that down below as well, man, so I can chop it up with you. I want to know how you are loving your new bag, man. But shout out to Soul Premise as always. But yes, let's hop in that Rari and let's go on and ride out, y'all. Skirt! Yes sir, yes sir. Skirt right into a GS box. Bang! Now, I know I told you I got Ferrari 14s. I do. Got my men's pair on the way. I will have men's and GS available. GS right now, but men's will be available as soon as tomorrow. So we'll come back and I'll show y'all the men's pair. Maybe tomorrow, well, maybe later in the week, because I got a movie on feet for y'all tomorrow. But yes, man, as of right now, GS, y'all, like I said, these are only coming in two size groups, adults and GS. This is a GS, and this is a Air Jordan 14 Retro GS. Size 7Y, color block, and it's challenge red black. Let me cover up that little bitty QR code so that y'all can't know what retail store this came from. We got to protect the plug at all costs, but that is the size tag 7Y. I wanted to get the biggest size to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? But one interesting thing about this shoe, of course, GS sizes will have the lot numbers and the stamps, everything, official tissue. But one thing that I noticed about this pair, comment down below all my GS wearers out there. Have y'all ever seen GS shoes come individually wrapped up? I don't review too many GS shoes, so I don't know, but these do come individually wrapped up, y'all, as you can see, just like that, y'all. So coming straight from Nike or a retailer, they will be wrapped up just like this individually. And is there any white and green stickers in here? I'm not seeing no white and green stickers. Oh, yeah, I am. So you do have a white and green sticker right there towards the front, y'all. So you will get all that good stuff with your pairs. But let's take these out real quick. Let's get a good look at them. No special box, y'all. Just a regular black and gold Jordan box for the GS pair. Of course, it will come with the Jumpman that we have been getting with GS shoes. So nothing is different there. But I am curious to see what a 2025 pair of Jordan 14 Ferraris is looking like. I will also bring out my 2016 pair and kind of compare it the best way I could, even though this is a GS shoe, y'all. But ladies and gentlemen, we do have releasing on June 11th. June 11th is a Wednesday too, y'all. Y'all think that these are releasing on the 11th, or the date will change, but we do have the Jordan 14 Ferraris, y'all. Bang! So here we have them, y'all. Like I said, this is a GS pair, y'all. Jordan 14 Ferraris, June 11th. I want to say these will be around 160 to 170 in this size GS, but here they go, y'all. They, in my opinion, look just like the 2016 pair. I know there were people talking about how the color changed. It's a deeper red, X, Y, and Z. Me looking at them just right here in my hand, it's looking pretty much identical to that previous version. Y'all comment down below, how is it looking in your screen, man? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a GS pair, so we can't really get too much detailing from it, but from the looks of it, from what I have right here, it's looking just like that previous pair, man. It does come with the metal aglets on the laces, just like the adults pair, so you get pretty much all the bells and whistles. The shoe looks pretty much identical. You can argue whether the shape is the same or the shape has changed, but yes, y'all, we do have them right here, y'all. So you do see the carbon fiber hits on the bottom of the GS pair. We got the same tail light look right there on the bottom, and that nice yellow 2-3 and Jumpman on the back there. The color looks, I don't know, y'all. To me, it kind of has a faded look to it in certain areas. It's not like a deep red, like a scary red. When I say a scary red, I mean a red that would possibly bleed. This looked like it already done bled. It looked like they done washed it with water, let it dry out, washed it again, and they let the bleeding come out of this because, I don't know, like I said, I'm seeing some fading in certain spots of the shoe, man. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but yeah, man, they clean nonetheless, y'all. But yes, I do want to compare these to my adult pair of 2016 Ferraris. Bang! Which I do have right here, y'all. Now look at this. Look at both shoes, y'all. I would argue, like I said, man, it's hard to compare men's and GS shoes, but I would argue my pair from 9 years ago has a slighter, darker red hue to it, y'all. Like I tell y'all, it's all about how you store your shoes and how you keep them. I keep mine preserved, y'all. I keep them stored in a nice, cool climate. I do not have any color loss on the uppers of this shoe. Like I tell y'all, whenever I showed y'all the on feet to these, y'all, my shoe looks pretty dead stock. That's why I was questioning, do I even want to get a pair of the 2025 Ferraris? Yes, I need to get them, y'all. Gotta get them. Ferraris is just one of them shoes, y'all. Don't know when those will come back out, but yes, I will be getting the 2025 pair, but y'all, but look at both of them. Like I said, the red on the previous pair looks like it has more of a consistent, deeper red, and that's just my opinion. And looking at it, y'all, like I said, it is a GS and a men's pair, but the materials on my pair right here on this side from 2016 looks like the suede on it is a little more furrier, but that can be due to the size, y'all. Like I said, GS does not get the best of materials whenever they do give us GS shoes, but I can just go based off of what I am seeing in my hand right now, y'all. Take a look at the backs of both of them. The yellow looks pretty spot on. It don't look like anything has changed from the color of the yellow tone. Might slightly be a little darker than the previous, but it's not nothing that you can really be like, okay, that's a big difference. But outside of that, man, everything else is pretty much spot on from the previous pair, even down to, let's say, the carbon fiber. I want to say the carbon fiber has changed. Yes, it definitely has changed, unless this is just something that's between a men's and a GS pair, y'all. If you take a look at the carbon fiber on the new pair right here, this looks more like a real car carbon fiber, y'all. Like, this looks like something you would put on a car. This looks like a synthetic type of dulled out carbon fiber, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here on the new pair looks more like a true carbon fiber. That's one thing that I do notice. If you take a look at the bottom, like I said, y'all, this is a GS and a men's pair. We don't know. We do got that like dulled out, you know what I'm saying, silver part on the bottom of the new pair, it is more of a gloss. You got that shiny gloss engine look on the new pair. You can take a look at that good on the bottom. One is glossy and one is like dull. The GS is dull. The men's that I have from 2016 is shiny. Now, will the adult pair have this same type of silver? Will that be the one feature that separates the 2016 from the 2025? I hope not. I hope they give us the same glossy motor look. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, even though that this isn't a true carbon fiber on the pair from 2016, it just goes perfectly on the shoe. Like I said, this new carbon fiber looks more to a true, like something you would put on a car part or something. But I'm definitely digging the 2016. It's like a darker, dulled out type of look or something. But man, y'all let me know, y'all. But here are both pairs, 2016, 2025. Yeah, man, y'all let me know, are y'all going after a pair, y'all? The bad news on these will be super limited, y'all. This will not be a GR. This will be available at select retailers, but the quantities, the stocks are low on them, y'all. Your boy Jay has gotten a tip from the stores that I deal with. They said, hey man, we're getting them next week, as early as Monday. If you want to go ahead and start taking your orders and stuff, you can do it. I said, nope. Y'all told me y'all only getting like 20, 25 pairs. That means I'm only able to get like 5 or 6 from y'all, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm not getting that many pairs, y'all, I'm not taking any orders, y'all. I gotta make sure that I have them locked in and stuff like that, y'all. But this is one of them ones where you want to be delicate with, y'all. They will be limited. So whenever it does come around for y'all to get in raffles and things like that for the Ferrari 14s, make sure you do so, because this will not be an easy cop. Just letting y'all know right now. What will be, I ain't even gonna say an easy cop. I was about to just say something crazy. The cement 4s was gonna be an easy cop, but nah, it's gonna be way more, maybe triple the stock of these for the cement 4s, but those will not be easy by any means, y'all. But yeah, man, we're gonna stay right here on the 14s, and like I said, June 11th is the release date. Comment down below, what are your thoughts and opinions on the Ferrari 14s? Is it a cop? Is it a pass? GS people out there, do any of your GS shoes, or have they came wrapped up like this one has, y'all? But I get it. Like I said, y'all, it does have that red upper. They might be wanting to preserve the color or whatever the details of the shoe might be, and it is what it is, man. But y'all comment down below. I showed y'all both of them. Like I said, I feel like that 2016 has a darker red, and it's crazy because I've seen people's pairs from 2016 that looks crazy. It looks like they just threw them in the washing machine, like how dull the red has gotten, y'all. But like I said, it's all about how you store and preserve your shoes, man. But yeah, man, that is it. Your boy Jay is checking out first look GS Jordan 14 Ferrari, set to be releasing on June 11th. We will be back next week. Actually, this week is the week. We'll be back this week with the Jordan 14 Ferraris in an adult size, so we can really get a good comparison from the 2016 pair. And yeah, man, outside of that, I appreciate y'all as always. Make sure y'all thumbs it up. I will see y'all back for a movie tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell and all that good stuff, because I got a good one for y'all tomorrow. But that is it. I'm gone. Y'all stay blessed. Ferraris, we taking off, man. Peace.